In case you didn't know, Square Enix is a terrible video game publisher. So when news broke that they were selling off all of their Western development studios, I was a very happy man. Particularly because they were holding one of my favorite franchises hostage, Deus Ex.
A bomb. Yeah, rip.
But hold on, do you know why they did this? So they could take that money and invest it in NFTs.
You are by far the dumbest, most pathetic piece of maggot-eating shit.
Regardless, the people over at Eidos Montreal must have been chomping at the bit to make a new Deus Ex game too, because very early after the Embracer Group acquisition, news broke that a new Deus Ex game was already in quote, very early development. However, it's been almost a year since that was reported, and Elias Toufexis, the voice of Adam Jensen, says that he's not under any kind of NDA for a new Deus Ex game. Apparently, no one has bothered even giving him a courtesy phone call, even though he really wants to be involved. Like I said, it's been a year, and perhaps it's still too early to be recording voice lines. It's probably not full steam ahead development, but I would have at least expected a, "Hey Elias? Yeah, it's me, Jean-Francois. Hey listen, we're planning this thing, you in?" Okay, maybe game development is a bit more formal than that. I've never been one myself, you see. I just hope they're not planning on doing a full reboot of the franchise again. It hasn't been that long since Mankind Divided released in 2016? Okay, well, you can argue that by the time a new game is developed and released, then maybe. I'm thinking of a 2026 release date. And I also know that the writer of the previous two games, Mari Demaro, isn't working there anymore. She's got a new gig at BioWare. But let me tell you something. Deus Ex Human Revolution was my favorite game of 2011. I uploaded the entire storyline of Human Revolution, painstakingly, recording and adding separate audio channels manually, finding a mod to remove the HUD, using a few more tricks when it came to recording and editing, just to make it as cinematic as possible. And for the longest time I wanted to do the same with Mankind Divided, but I need a better GPU first. What I'm trying to say is that this story has earned the right to a conclusion, or maybe even a continuation. Make it more than a trilogy, but at the very least, be the next Baldur's Gate 3. A series that's been gone for a while, but just came back. Exactly what I'm planning on doing with my What Would Kreia Do series, which all started with a quest from Human Revolution. If you want to see that, or a theological examination I did of that same quest, you can pick and choose from one of the videos on screen now.